Let me just close my door here. Hi, King Bella. What a cute name. Hi, Miss Premium. Hi, S. Roche. How are you all doing today? I have an experiment today. We are going to do Blog Talk Radio and the show at the same time. That's what we're going to do. Blog Talk Radio and the show at the same time. I hope the show can hear me, so let me get out my earpiece real quick. I hope the guys in the radio can hear me. But give me a second. I'm going to take care of you. Hi. Oh, I love that your purse. Thank you. And you published it on YouTube. I'm going to publish it on YouTube, yes. I was hoping you would do this. Yeah, I decided to combine the radio, which, you know, is not my favorite social media tool, and Periscope, which has turned into my favorite social media tool. So why not do both? Here's what I want you guys to know. I am here every single Saturday at 12 noon. Every single Saturday. I do my Blog Talk Radio every single Saturday at 12 noon. So, Periscope, come on every single Saturday at 12 noon. I am going to give away a free reading on Periscope. Now, because you might want to have some dialogue, I'm going to give you guys the number to call into. Let me just see if I can find the number. The number to call into is 914-803-4829. But we're going to do it based upon a magical number. So you're going to have to pick the magical number that I'm going to write down. And of course I'll give you a hint. And the person that comes the closest will be the person who gets the Periscope free reading. All right, guys? Woo! Let's fix that blouse a little bit. So, 914-803-4829. The person that gets the reading, you can do it via Periscope. It doesn't really matter to me. Or you could do it via Periscope and then call in, and then I could do the reading. It's right now, so don't worry about when that's Pacific time or whatever. It's right now. Oh, at least, so you, as Roche said, she got a reading. She's waiting on one. I'm hoping one half came through, so you're waiting on the other half. What's the number again? 914-803-4829. That's the number to call in for the radio, but I can do it via Periscope. It's just that if you want to, oh my God, thank you, Soul of London. If you want to have a little bit of a dialogue to explain what your question is, do it that way. Hi, Intuitive Waters. Just so you know, Intuitive Waters, we are Periscoping and Blog Talk Radio-ing today. And I'm going to do a free reading from now on every single Saturday. Somebody gets a free reading. Now, the only thing I ask in return, follow me. Follow me on Periscope and follow me on YouTube. Follow me, follow me, follow me. I can't seem to relax today, so just forgive me for getting up and down. Follow me, follow me, follow me, guys. That's all I ask in return. Share. Hearts, please. Can I get a whole bunch of hearts? And could you share with your peoples? I am trying to get to, thank you for the hearts. I am trying to get to 10,000 followers on Periscope, YouTube, and Twitter. But Twitter and Periscope are married. Those two belong together, so. Hi, Colleen. Oh my God, Colleen, thank you for inviting followers. Thank you so much. What numbers are we guessing? Well, You have time to guess, so don't rush and do it right now. I'm going to pick a number, which I haven't done yet. All right, this is the nightmare. So, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to write it down in my secret component here. There's been one number that's been on my mind forever, since yesterday, since I decided to do this yesterday. So I'm going to pick the number. It will be from 1 to 1,000, yes, but I'll narrow it down for you. But with that being said, let me take the time to talk to Blog Talk Radio. Hi, Blog Talk Radio. I hope you all can hear me. I didn't have my earpiece on, but I do have it on now, so I hope everyone can hear me. I also want everybody to know that I am mad as hell at Roland Martin. I am mad as hell with him, and he thought it was okay. Like, I don't know what his relationship is with the movie Birth of a Nation, but it sounds like he has some sort of financial take in it. And when it didn't do well in the box office, although I did have several people text and tweet me that technically it did well, because it only cost $10 million to make, and it made $7 million. Technically, I'm telling you, the movie did not do well. In order for the studios to believe that their movie did well, they need more than $20 million. And I'll tell you why. Even though this was a low-budget film that went to Sundance and then went on a big screen, studios then allocate. They've already allocated from months ago. Once they picked it up, they look at the numbers, they see how cheap it was to make it, and then they go, this is a win-win for us. So we're going to spend another $7 million, another $10 million on advertising. And they need that money back. All right? So, the movie flopped. But the reason why the movie flopped had everything to do with our current rape culture. Had everything to do with Bill Cosby and all of those females, like regular folks like me, that didn't believe any of the females that came forward. Didn't believe any of them. All right? The latest is Billy Bush. You know, Donald Trump. All the school campus rapes. Who's that one that's on trial right now, Periscope? Who's that one that's on trial right now? In basketball? Brock Turner. Brock Turner. That's not the one I was talking about, but Brock Turner. Like, raped a girl by a dumpster and got, 3 to 4 months? Because the men of the world decide that anything that men do is okay? Roland Martin? And for Roland Martin to guilt me, Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is another one. And how arrogant is Derrick Rose that he wants to delay the case to say, make her show her face, make her show her face. Well, I got news for you. The victim, at this stage of the game, you're on the federal court, you have to show your face anyway. However, show your face. Show America what a rape victim looks like. Don't let Derrick Rose get away with this. Walk in there proudly. This is what you did to me. And I'm here. I'm on the stand. I'm here. Wow. The lead investigator in Derrick Rose's case was found dead the other day. Ooh, that's pretty scary. I don't know what that means. Claiming suicide. Ooh, well, that's severe. My point to you is, cut to Roland Martin and back to Birth of a Nation failing. Roland Martin just this week decided to tell all of his followers, all of America, all of his international people, that the reason why Birth of a Nation failed was because black women were mad because Nate Parker's wife was white. Where in the hell did he get that from? Where in the hell did he get that from? I'm confused. I was hurt. I was appalled. I was saddened because people will listen to Roland Martin. At TV1, I am disgusted that you didn't even think to reprimand Roland Martin and say something like, these are not our views. Like, it's not funny at TV1 that Roland Martin is on a train without a conductor. He's like New Jersey right now. All right? He's on a train with this, I don't know if the guy was sleeping, but I'm saying with a conductor that's not doing, the effective job that could have been done. Somehow that conductor survived. I don't know, it's all very suspect what's going on over there in Jersey in that train, but it feels like Roland Martin, I'm very, very suspect as his thought processes, the blame. Like, Roland Martin, do you not like your wife? Were you mad at your wife? Do you not like your mother? Were you mad at your mother? Have you been mad at your mother? And the first opportunity you get to berate women like you used it? I know Roland Martin's wife is black. He must not like his wife. Yeah, well, wait, I don't know. Is she black? Who cares? I don't care anymore. I think she's black. And then I listened to him the next day because he was like, controversy over, Birth of a Nation. And I listened to him the next day, and I have to tell you, I looked at him, and I'm going to do a psychic review because I think he might be a little loopy. I think he might be a little unbalanced. So we might be listening to someone that just doesn't have it together. Good for you at TV1. I think he might be loopy, and that's what I'm going to check today. I think he should be on meds. I am disgusted with that TV1. So I have so many other channels to watch. Not watching your reruns of anything. Not doing it until you at TV1 stand up for black women. We had nothing to do with the failure of this movie. This movie failed because we are currently in a rape culture. That's why it failed. Period. And in order for this movie to be successful, this movie needed white dollars too. Okay? So basically, no one went to go see the movie. Nothing to do with Nate Parker's wife being white. I can't even imagine being angry over that. Not in this day and age. Not in this day and age. This is not the 1960s. Not in this day and age. You can marry whoever you want. You could date whoever you want. But don't blame me because the movie failed because of a white woman. Don't do that, Roland Martin. Shame on you. And shame on you at TV1. Okay. I'm really angry, but I have to release it. I have to get on with my life. I am not done with speaking out on behalf of African American women. Don't sleep. I'm also not done on speaking out for women. I didn't go see the movie because I have a sister that was compromised. That's why I didn't go see the movie. Because I have a non-belief in Nate Parker's role in this rape that he was accused of and then later acquitted of. And one of my Instagram people who I just love, like she just nailed it, and I think I gave credit to the wrong person, by the way. I think her name on Instagram, because I feel so bad, and then I was going to fix it, but I didn't get a chance to fix it. Let's see if I can find it. And then I had an argument with some stupid girl on Twitter. Oh, please, such an immature little girl. Oh, I did give you credit. Peach and Blue. She mentioned that somebody said, or some people have been saying he was acquitted. He was acquitted of this rape. But Peach and Blue said George Zimmerman was acquitted of Trayvon Martin's murder, and he was guilty. But he was acquitted, but he did it. So, Nate Parker, I have some concerns. It was Nate Parker and somebody else, the other person did go to jail for the crime, but somehow or another there's a marriage between that person and Nate Parker, and somehow or another there's been given some credits to this movie to the other partner in crime. So, Nate, you got off. I hear you. Did you not do it? I don't believe it. And by the way, when all is said and done, years later, this woman committed suicide. So, no one ever take any moment in time and guilt me into watching Birth of a Nation. No one. When the DVD comes out, don't buy it. Don't buy it. We're in a rape culture, and unless women decide to do better and not let people treat us this way and stick up for one another, the men that keep doing these things are going to keep showing up. And I agree with you. I'm tired of slave movies. I'm done. Enough with the slave movies. I agree. I was just afraid to say it, but since you said it, I'm going to say it too. Enough with the slave movies. In any case, I got to go on. Don't even bootleg it, Kale and Bossy. Don't buy it. Don't watch it. There's there's a horrible rape scene in it. Don't even bootleg it. Don't buy it. There's plenty of fake purses. Oh, I got a nice fake purse. Fake purses, outfits that you can buy from street vendors. Don't buy this movie. All right, enough already. Let me see if I can call somebody. And thank you guys for letting me spew my black girl anger. You gave it to me, so I might as well say it. Okay, let's do this, guys. 917, you're on the line. Did you? Thank you.
And it became very clear in the last couple of weeks. I don't want to mention his name, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yes. I have you on speakerphone. Is that okay?
Sure, it is. Can you hear me well?
I can hear you well. Maybe the people on Periscope may not be able to hear you all, but it's okay. I hear you just fine. So, how are you?
Sure. Fine. I am glad that you know everything else. It's something I've been saying. And long story, but I'm rooting for the primaries. But you know, it's almost like karmic or very that we now have Hillary versus misogynist.
How weird is that? But how weird is that? In the arena where we can finally vote in a female president, we get this misogynist counterpart. Like, this is so uncomfortable. Is anybody else uncomfortable?
Yeah, look, we had misogynist candidates before, but no one to that extent. I mean, this is just way out there.
He's so proud of himself.
Yeah. He runs so much everything. But enough about him. I think we've given him too much oxygen already.
Right. We certainly are giving him too much oxygen already.
Yes. If I could, I would like to ask for a reading.
Yes, please, go for it.
This is the first time I'm catching your show.
First time?
Do I need a specific question, or can I ask for guidance from spirit?
Okay.
How would you like to proceed?
Okay, because it's a radio show and you've got one moment in time, one shot deal, give me a question. Get your money's worth.
Okay.
Your free money's worth.
That's my question then. That's going to be my question. How do my finances look for the rest of the year?
Okay. but the rest of the year means November and December.
Yes.
Okay. Please, God, talk to me. Please give me the light and the answer for the question of how her finances look for the rest of the year. Please help me, God. I love you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, well, according to the cards, you're working right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any children?
No, I don't.
Okay. I don't see any major changes in your finances for the rest of the year. Okay?
Okay.
I think it will definitely stay consistent. So whatever you're going through right now with your finances, it kind of will stay the same through the rest of the year. So to me, it looks like your money is depending upon work. All right? Moving forward, and try not to spend too much during a holiday.
Okay.
It's just not going to work to your advantage. All right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, minimize. If you think you have to buy a gift, most people think spending a lot of money is a part of love when the gift is love. So be careful during the holidays. I feel like something will change around January, February, around February. I feel like there could be a boss or some change that you're looking at a man to make that difference in your life. What do you do right now for a living?
I do development for a nonprofit.
Okay, all right. There could be a change in that, in terms of your money, your salary. Could be a change in that. It looks like there's either a man coming up to you, or you're going up to a man that has something that you could participate in that actually could give you more money. It does look like it could also be in the form of a job.
Okay.
But it also looks to me like it has to be a little secret right now. So it looks like some place that's parallel, type of company parallel to what you're doing right now.
Okay.
So your finances won't get better so after the new year. It also could get better because there's something else out there that you could be participating in. There's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man. If he's not a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man, he's a man that's in charge of this division or charge of this company. But he has a very powerful position that is either going to have something to say to you, or you're going to say, hey, any openings at your job? Something like that. How long have you been at this job?
4 years. No more than 4 years.
4 years.
No, it's time to move on. I think yeah.
Okay, thank you. Because sometimes I get a little scared, and I'm like, am I investing, am I telling her that she has to move on and go to another job? I didn't quite say it that way, but I am saying that there is some type of company that's parallel. There's a man that you're going to go up to, or he's going to come up to you, and I'm telling you, jump quick, jump fast. You don't have to stay at the company that you're at. I'm also getting that, what's your sign? I get a fire sign woman. What?
I'm a Gemini.
You're a Gemini. You may be there's a man that you're going to go up to, but there could be a woman who either could wind up being your boss or could wind up, like, if it's a higher position that you're going after, which I would suggest that you do, then you could have, like, there's a woman that has one position and you could have another position similar to hers. Again, there's something about parallel energy. But then there is, or she could wind up being your boss. All right? So next year is so much better for you. This year, I have to tell you, I just have to say hold on to your money this year.
Okay.
Don't buy a big screen TV. Don't, invest in a new home, an apartment. Don't do anything. Next year is so much better for you. You'll have more freedom with money, but particularly be more freedom if you decide to change jobs. Now, before you go, I'm actually seeing a major problem here that has nothing to do with your finances. Yeah, somebody around you could get sick. Somebody that you know. But it feels like someone young. Are you grown? Are you 40 plus?
Yes. I'm not expecting any children. Yes.
It doesn't have to be, it's around you. So,
yeah.
Somebody in their early 20s.
Could be somebody I work with.
Could be. It doesn't feel like it because it's so devastating to me. Do you not have any nephews, nieces?
I have a nephew that would be in that age range, yes.
Okay. There's something about him that could get sick. What I want to tell you is that it's shocking news, but he comes out of it. It's shocking, like, no. But he comes out of it. So, when this shows up, stay in prayer. All right? Stay in prayer. Believe that if it's him, sometimes you can have an impression and then people come back to me. It's like, oh my God, I thought it was my nephew. It turns out it was this young kid at work. I don't know. So stay open. I'm not going to put it on your nephew. I am going to say that it feels close to you, devastatingly close.
Okay.
And he comes out of it.
Okay.
All right?
Yes, and thank you, Tracey. And if you don't mind, I'll just continue listening.
Sure.
This is the first time I'm catching your show, and I'm really liking it. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Continue listening. Thank you.
90 seconds.
Thank you so much. Okay, Periscope, it's now your time. I got a number here in the 500 series, and the one that comes the closest is the one I will read. So, keep going.
60 seconds.
Dragon, you're the closest. Dragon something, come back. Dragon, you guys are going so fast. Dragon, come back. I've already chosen. Dragon, come back. Give me that number again. Dragon something, I couldn't catch it. Dragon, hi. 7624. Are you in the queue? Did you sign up? 914-803-4829. I've already chosen, guys. Dragon wins. Sorry. Dragon wins. Dragon gets the lucky reading. Dragon, are you in queue? Congrats. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Okay. 914-803-4829. Let me know what your area code is. 914-803-4829. Aw. Dragon wins. I'm doing the best I can, guys. I'm so sorry. Dragon, let me know when you're in. Thank you, Soul of London, 914-803-4829. Thank you, KLMS Bossy. Yay, Dragon. Dragon, let me know your area code. We love you, Tracey. Thank you, Damien. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. King Bella, love this. Do you? Thank you. You know, I think December's name is December. I think it is. I don't know why I either spoke to December or something like, I don't know. It's a cute name. December's a cute name. See, I knew it because I think I spoke to you, right, December? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should be speaking to you. Tracey is beautiful. I'm just saying, thank you. Yes, every Sunday, Soul of London, 12 noon. That's the only time you guys will have a consistent hour with me. Because you guys know I'm all over the place. But from now on, every Sunday, 12 noon, I am giving away a reading. Dragon, are you on? Dragon, hey Tracey, it told me no shows were scheduled. Yeah, because I never... Oh, damn it. I should have told... Oh, damn it. All right. Call the store. Are you ready? 818-985-2010. 818-985-2010. 818-985-2010. Hi, Alicia. So I have somebody that's going to call me for a free reading. Right now. Okay, thanks. Bye. 818-985-2010. Call the store. I could do it that way too. Go for it, Dragon. Go for it. Call me. In the meantime, I don't want a reading. I want her. Who's her? Me? Wait, who? Wait, what? Yeah, Kayla, Miss Bossy, I agree. Not everybody's good for a live reading. So call me for your own personal reading. Then pay for it. Don't disrespect. What happened, Soul of London? Oh, I know, right? I didn't get that. Right, but I think I got it now. Thank you, Soul of London. Don't listen. One thing we don't do on this show, we don't disrespect. We don't disrespect. We block. Because they will block you. Dragon's here. Hi. Thank you. Dragon! Hi. So I'm just going to call you Dragon. You don't have to give your name because I'm going to put you on speakerphone, okay? Cool beans. How are you?
I'm doing lovely. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm so glad you got the free reading and everybody else is happy for you too.
Yeah.
So, by the way, Dragon chose 542, and the number was 543. All right? That was the number, 543. And because she got the closest first is the reason why I chose Dragon. So, Dragon, let's do this. Tell me what you want to know.
Probably like everyone else that called in.
That's right.
I want to know if I'm going to be moving at the end of this year because my lease is up where I'm at. I would like to stay here, but it's very costly, and I'm on a fixed income, so I want to know if I'm going to be able to move
by the end of the year.
December.
When was your lease up?
It will be up January the 1st of 2017.
Okay. So you have up until January the 1st in 2017. That's when your lease will be up.
Yeah, I can extend,
no
but
doubt.
I don't want to because I'm paying way too much for where I'm at.
Okay, all right. Hold on a second. Let's take a look at that. Talk to me only about Dragon's move, God. Okay? Dragon wants to know if she will be leaving. Where she's at right now. Please help me with that, God. By the way, God, she doesn't want to pay high rent. Okay? And I know you have that out there for her already. I already know it, God. Please help me. Please help me guide Dragon. I love you, God. I love you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Okay. Hold on, guys. please have your friends follow this Periscope, because I'll be doing this from now on. And please follow me on Periscope. Please follow me on Periscope and YouTube. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I don't just do these readings. I'm the voice for the peoples. So, Roland, you think you got a following? Mm-hmm. You think? All right. Back to Dragon. That's your new name, Dragon. Oh, boy. So, I'm going to talk to you about moving, right, Dragon? But you got some love coming through for you.
Oh, God.
Are you not in a relationship?
I am currently happily divorced. And I don't, I'm not like looking, but if somebody pops up, that's okay.
Okay. Sometimes when you're not looking is how the person pops up. When you're looking, then guys are strange. Guys are like, oh, God, I see her coming. But when you're not looking and you're just free with your spirit, sometimes you come across much more confident. Now, I hear that you are happily divorced. I got you on that. But there's a man out there that is not going to let you stay by yourself. All right? He very well could be, ironically, at the next location that you move to. In that vicinity, in that apartment complex, something like that. He is a fire sign man, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You might put the brakes on him when you meet him. You sound so suspect right now. You might put the brakes on him when you meet him. There's something about him that doesn't resonate with your soul. He is a free spirit. It looks too good to be true. You think he's got to be like every dude out there, or like your ex. You think that? What was your ex sign?
Oh my God, a Libra.
Sorry, Libras. It is what it is.
Casanova.
Casanova. Did you have any children?
No.
Okay, that's the blessing, at the very least, when something like this ends. You're just one with yourself. This is a fire sign man, and I have to warn you about something. Libras and fire sign men act identical. So when this guy shows up, you're going to think he is exactly like your ex-husband, and you do not have time for that. He's not. He's not. But you need to understand that fire signs flirt. That's what they do. They're peoples. And it always comes across as flirting, but it's just not. It's not who he is. But you're going to look at it, and that's why it was like, you're going to see him as, oh boy. In any case, my heart goes out to you. Give this guy a fighting chance. He's very, very good in bed, but getting you to bed is not what he's going to try and do.
He better take me out to eat.
Well, he better take you out to eat a lot. One dinner does not get you in bed. I'm sorry. That's not the time of day anymore. But he's not going to want to do that anyway. And yet, he's going to be very amorous, very sexy. So there's something about him that's irresistible, and yet he's not going to want to take you to bed. It is what it is. But he is serious. I get several cards, and I'm going to show you. Are you watching Periscope right now, too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I get this card that's message of love. All right. I get spiritual union. I get harmony. I get foundation, which means, ironically, it could turn into marriage again. I'm sorry. I hate to say this. I know you're happily divorced, but this guy ain't kidding. But I actually took this card to mean that he's in the new location where you're at. Now, in my tarot cards, I get, it feels like, you're not going to believe it, but this is soulmate energy. Listen to me. Sometimes a guy comes along and and I don't mean it this way, guys or girls. They come, you got to see the comments. The people are like, move now, get out of here, go find that guy. Some guys come along and they're blockers. So you're always looking for the guy that has the same characteristics as your husband. But he was a blocker. So he disguised himself. He showed up. Boom. He got married to you. He was blocking the same type of energy, same type of personality, same type of characteristics that's going to show up again. I usually tell people, we date the same people, and that's the problem. This is not the same thing. He is going to feel familiar to you. You are not going to like it. I have to be honest with you. You're not going to sleep with him either because he's going to seem so familiar to your ex. But just be free with your spirit. Be a little innocent. Figure out who he is. Enjoy who he is, whoever he is. Don't be so closed off because he is going to have familiar energy. Now, are you going to move? Yes. Yes, you are going to move. You're so worried about it. You're so worried. I don't want you to worry. It looks to me like within the next 5 weeks, I think you find a location within the next 5 weeks. Yes. And you're free to go, by the way. You're free to go. It looks like you were worried about money, but whatever is here, it's within your financial responsibilities that you can afford. By the way, whatever's been holding you back or financially just crippling at you, that also ends. So be conscious at your price range. I'm a big fan of prayer. All right. You write it down. I'm a dear God person. Dear God, this is what I'm looking for. And you place that. I like to place things on my front door so that when I leave the house, I have to look at it every day before I leave the house. And you're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you want. Again, I'm going to say this fire sign guy is going to come through. I feel like you're going to date him. I really do. I think you're going to not like it, though. I think that because there's something that's going to go on with this fire sign man, another man is going to come through. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man. You're going to let him come in, actually, because you're not trusting the energy of the fire sign man. You're going to let him come in. You may have a choice. So, choose wisely. Because one is extremely, extremely serious. And the other one is serious, but ... And my concern, because you already have a divorce behind you, you may want your ... You may want to live in, singlehood for a while. And I'm telling you, you don't have to. All right? So there's something going on where there's more than one out there. And the second one that comes along is as sincere, but could be a little tricky too. Or, I get it. The second one is as sincere.
Thank you for using Blog Talk
The second one could be as sincere, but you're confused inside your head, so you can't really decide which one. Be careful, because I get some cover-up cards, which means you would date one and not tell either one what you're doing. That definitely is something that's ego-based. I'm a big fan of just dating one person. I'm a big fan of that because I just want to know who you are. And if it doesn't work out, that's okay. But when you have more than one, it gets a little confusing. And then ultimately you could wind up choosing the wrong one. But both men look very, very compatible, by the way. So, are you moving? Yes. It does look like whatever you're looking for doesn't show up for 5 weeks. So, I'm getting the end of November or the first week in December. And I'm also getting you to be able to pay for it because I don't see you having money problems after this. I would say to you, be prepared to be gone by the new year. I don't think you have to stay there beyond the new year. So I would say be very, very aggressive in terms of looking. I think the match or the apartment is ready for you. All right?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It comes much faster than you realize, and you will be okay. Like, I get the star card, which tells me you're going to be okay. You know, there's a lot of sabotage around you, but I'm also getting it as self-sabotage. So, fix your money. Like, work it out. Like, if you don't need cable right now, don't invest in cable. Do you know what I mean? Like, work it out. All right?
Yeah. Yes, I'm a procrastinator.
Don't procrastinate. The apartment is going to be ready for you. So now's the time to, before work, go look in an apartment. After work, go look in an apartment. Like, you have to be a go-getter right now. Please.
I will definitely do that.
Thank you, Dragon. And thank you for tuning into Periscope. I love you. Thank you for trusting me.
Love you back, and I will have my twin sister to follow you.
Yeah.
And all of her friends at work to follow you, because they're not going to believe I won today.
Ah! Get them to follow me. Are you kidding me? Of course. Thank you. All right, girl, get going.
All right, you have a blessed day.
Thank you. You too. Have a blessed day. You know, I like that. I do that all the time now. Like, even when I go to the grocery store, and I always go, blessings. Like, instead of thank you, I always go, blessings. Because I always want people to be in a happy, healthy space. That's what I want for people. Then there'll be less anger. And I live in California, and we have a lot of angry people, a lot of angry drivers. So I'm always like, blessings, blessings. But black folks love to say, have a blessed day, have a blessed day. And I never understood that, but now I receive it. I receive it. Have a blessed day. Thank you. You too. Have a blessed day. Oh, I love black folks. You're killing me. I've been angry for 3 years. Oh my God. You said something the other day. Anger is not allowed. No more anger. No more angry black women. If you're black. No more. I cancel that. We have to be angry about situations, not angry all day long. Love, love, love. All right, guys. Thank you. I hope this all worked for you all. Every single Saturday, whether it works for you or not, I'm going to be here. I love you guys. Emojis. Ain't nobody angry all day. I know. I love everyone. Thank you, guys. Follow. Share. Follow hearts before I leave. Bye. This was awesome, really? Thank you. I never know what works. And then you guys are always like, loved it. Yes, yes. You can call for a reading right now. Yes, yes, yes. Di the Queen. Yes, absolutely. I book out, so just take the next available slot, Di the Queen. I do book out. So just, if they say 5 o'clock is available, take it. Don't wait. Be like, well, I'll think about it. I'll call back in an hour. I'm telling you, it'll be gone. I really do book out. Bye, guys. Love you. Thank you. Bye. Too popular in the streets.